Yes, yeah, that's what you're missing. Our awesome intro done by Mikey at Mikey Flash on Twitter. Love him. Find him on SoundCloud.
And for those of you who don't follow us on YouTube, you just missed Pop Figure Deadpool breaking it down.
Now we gotta make them now. Gotta have a trio.
But hello there, boys and girls. Welcome to Wade's World, episode 21. Now we're legal drinking age, which is quite ironic considering the big part adult beverages play in this issue.
Well, Crown Royal.
Oh Lord. Between you and Charlie Esser, man, I don't know if I podcast with anyone who's sober half the time.
You still got Todd.
Because, yeah, Charlie and his apple juice.
Oh, what are we talking about today?
Oh, one of my all-time favorites, Deadpool number 11.
With great power comes great coincidences.
Yep, 64 pages, only 2 ads. Woo.
Mine's only 52 pages.
It says 64 on the cover. Oh, did they not give you the reprint of the original Spider-Man issue in the back?
No, but I still had it. It's okay.
That's why, because I got the reprint. That's right. It's thanks to last issue's mix-up when Deadpool went to activate his teleporter at the same time Doorman tried to port Blind Al away. Blind Al and Wade are thrown back to 1967 and what is it, Amazing Spider-Man 46?
47. It's the
47.
Yeah. Isn't this issue reprinted in like Spider-Man, Deadpool, Don't Call It a Team Up or whatever? Probably.
If not, it should be.
The cover itself is actually a shout out to Amazing Fantasy number 15.
That's right.
Fun facts, kids. Fun facts. That's what I'm here for.
Even I know that.
Just in case comments, don't judge.
But yeah, so should we get our top 10 list?
I wonder what our top 10 list could be.
Well, since Deadpool is wrecking ball his way through an issue of Spider-Man history, our top 10 list, of course, has to be our top 10 Spider-Man stories, or ones we could pull off the top of our head.
Since you're odd, I'll go first, as usual. Number 10, Maximum Carnage.
Nice.
Which people are hoping for with this new Spider-Man reboot. And I'm like, don't count on it. We're not sure if we have the rights to Venom or not.
The giant, what was that, like 18 issues?
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah. Although it didn't take that long, because, I mean, there was like 4 or 5 Spider-Man books a month at that point. So it only took like...
Pulling the old Superman a Rooney. Huh?
That's right. All right. Number 9. Amazing Spider-Man 292. Spider-Man fights Alistair Smythe and his Spider Slayer in the streets of Pittsburgh. That's right.
Wonder why Phil chose that one.
I don't know, but for all you Pittsburgh people, right up on Mount Washington, duking it out.
Number 8. This might surprise you. Spider-Man No More.
What?
Yeah. I actually like that one.
The whole garbage can thing. Enough of that. All right, number 7. This one, I'm cheating a little. This isn't like a single issue, but it's a storyline. It happened during the Acts of Vengeance. Everyone was attacked by different villains, but Spider-Man got the Captain Universe powers and was kicking everyone's butt, even like Dragon Man and Goliath, Titania, everyone. Spider-Man had like Superman level powers.
And that's as close as we'll ever get. Let's see. Number 6, Spider-Man Blue. Charlie likes this one, right? I've heard Charlie mention it. Hasn't he?
I think.
Charlie, whenever you watch, leave a comment. Let me know if I'm imagining things.
Oh, I got something about this issue Deadpool I need Charlie's input on. But Spider-Man Blue, that's not nice. All right. What is this? Number 5?
Yep.
Number 5. Spider-Man number 75, which brought to an end the long dragged out Clone Saga.
God. You only like it at the end of the Clone Saga, isn't it?
The Clone Saga, I mean, I had fun with it, but they dragged that out. They even admitted it was only supposed to be like a 3-month story, and they dragged it out like 2 years.
They were pulling a DC.
But they heard the outcry and they put everything back. No, Ben Reilly is not the original Peter Parker. No.
Come on, be serious. Number 4, Ultimate Spider-Man Venom from 2000.
Nice.
One of the only Ultimates that stories that I really like, actually.
Yeah, Ultimates wasn't bad, but
yes. Only I'm saying business in a good way this time.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Venom, number 3, of course, you got to mention Amazing Spider-Man 300, the big first full appearance of Venom.
Yeah, I like Venom.
Yeah, when it's written, I like the original version when he's written right. Oh yeah, especially like those old McFarlane issues.
So I think they did a good portrayal of Venom in the cartoon too. Mm-hmm. Number 2 for me, Coming Home from 2001.
Which one was that?
Did I stop you?
Which one was that?
I stumped Phil. Google it.
I probably know it, but I'm just like, I probably don't know the title.
Google schmoogle when we're done. What's your number 1?
Number 1, one of the all-time great Spider-Man stories, Kraven's Last Hunt.
He took mine, by the way, guys. I love Kraven. That's why this issue is so freaking awesome.
I mean, Kraven like drugs him up, captures him, drugs him up with something, basically like puts him in a state of like near death for 2 weeks and buries him. Spider-Man's buried alive for 2 weeks, and he has to claw out of his own grave and then stop vermin.
As one is wont to do.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a great list, and if you guys haven't read any of those, feel free to find it however you find your comic books. Long box it up or order it on the internet like I do.
I was going to say, I think most, if not all of those are probably on Marvel Unlimited. I know some of them are at least.
Free for a month right now, right?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Is that for new subscriptions only?
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, because I have a subscription. Yeah, it's always for new subscriptions.
So let's get into good old Deadpool Volume 1, Issue 11.
All right, yeah. Starts off with the Watcher, and he's like, "Oh, why are my alarms going off? Oh, it is May Parker." And
no, you're skipping the best part.
Oh wait,
yeah,
that page.
That is my favorite page. I love it. I love it so much.
The title page where Deadpool's sitting on the bench with the machine gun.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah, Forrest Gump. My name's Wade Wilson. People call me Wade Wilson.
Oh, such a good.
But yeah. And like the Watcher's like, what's going on? Then he sees it's Deadpool. He's like, oh no. Deadpool lost in time. Oh no.
Oh God.
All right. Well, pay attention, Charlie Esser. I want a thesis on this. Deadpool and Blind Owl get thrown back to 1967 when Peter Parker's in college. Because I mean, this story's from 97. They get thrown back 30 years. And it's like, what are you saying? Spider-Man's been around for 30 years? And I could already hear Charlie putting his theory together. No, it's the sliding time.
It's Deadpool. He has to poke fun at it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, geez. He makes fun of so much in this.
So much.
Oh, and then we get the secret, just like on Seinfeld, when they revealed Kramer's first name, we get the real full name of Weasel.
Yeah.
It's Jack Hammer.
What? Let them read it for themselves.
Oh, come on.
It's been 20 years. It's okay.
Yeah, it's been 20 years. It's 20-year spoiler, but I mean, yeah, Jack Hammer. So what is he? Professional wrestler or porn star?
Why not both?
Yeah.
It's not. I don't know sometimes.
You're a bad influence. But
I know. So
yeah, we finally get that payoff of Blind Owl bearing a striking resemblance to Aunt May, because of course she passes out. And to preserve the timeline, Blind Owl was to take Aunt May's place with Anna Watson, Mary Jane's aunt, who Deadpool almost ventilates.
I love that whole part, that whole section of the book.
And then Deadpool uses the image inducer to make himself look like Peter Parker.
Like, you were here the whole time?
I know, I love Aunt Anna. She's like, you're here the whole time? He's like, yeah, I was upstairs trying to learn how to shave, figure out how to shave.
You know how that goes.
And she's like, what's wrong with your voice? He's like, oh, puberty. Oh my god, Charlie, you would love this.
It was a lot of little Easter eggs in here that I really liked. Like if you look through the photos, you can find like vulture's wings, something else too that I saw. What was it? Having a senior moment. I don't know now, but yeah, I saw vulture's wings in there, so it was pretty cool.
And of course, since Deadpool gets to take Spider-Man's place in this, in the old issue of Spider-Man, of course he has to fight one of Spider-Man's villains, Kraven the Hunter, who Deadpool accuses of Kraven of taking certain liberties with some of the animals he hunts a few times.
Only in Deadpool.
Oh yeah. But of course, to get back to the future, Deadpool and flying down Deadpool. They have to activate the teleport belt exactly at midnight when Weasel's going to have Thorman or whoever open a portal. So, but the belt's broken. Who can they get to fix it?
Yeah, he was a
young
smart
Weasel. young Weasel, schoolmate of Peter Parker.
For just that 1 week.
So how does Deadpool get him to fix the belt?
Not a pizza party.
No. There's him a little Hellfire drunk party. Woo!
You gotta have pizza with liquor. The grease soaks it up. Life pro tip,
kids. Words of wisdom with Lil's Hellfire.
I don't know. This is a good issue. I like how they played with time, and it's just all these crazy puns and coincidences and
yeah, I love how they work with like the original art, and you get like some of the original panels from like the original issue.
Mm-hmm.
And we already
had fun with this one.
What?
They had so much fun with this one.
Oh yeah, but yeah, we already did Deadpool number 0, but I think this is where Wade's obsession with Gwen Stacy starts.
I mean, you can do worse with your obsessions than Gwen Stacy.
Well, I think blondes might be his type because he's obsessed with Gwen Stacy. He was even saying in this issue, he's like, I could sleep with Pamela Anderson before she gets famous. Our boy Wade always with the plan. Look out, she's reaching for pizza and booze. But this is definitely set in the 60s because they're having thrown a big party for Flash Thompson, who's going away to Vietnam, shipping off to Nam. Charlie, you're going to have to explain this sliding time to me. And again, Weasel's in college in here. So what? Weasel's in his 50s?
Maybe he got splashed by immortality goo that we don't know about.
Oh, that's what we're calling it now. Okay.
Secret Celestial. I don't know.
The Watcher's like, anything. I'll keep you young just to keep Deadpool away from this mess. Save and show Deadpool, or the Watcher breathing a sigh of relief once Deadpool's back in the present. That's what I've said before. Deadpool is an agent of chaos, a cosmic agent of chaos.
He's something, all right.
That's what she said. So, anything else we can spoil in this issue?
Well, like we said, it's been 20 years. We're not really spoiling. We're encouraging. We're facilitating.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely want to know, for the people that have already read it, leave some comments below or email us. We're going to let you know where to email us in a few minutes. So let's like this issue, what you like about it. Did you feel like it was cheesy? Because Deadpool is cheesy, but in a good way sometimes. And this is definitely in a good way. Like I said, Joe Kelly definitely had some fun with this. And it showed. And, Deadpool and Spider-Man, they go together like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, but even though they really didn't get to team up in this issue.
They didn't get to team up, but just being in his world, per se.
Just so funny, him leaping around. He's like, oh, see how cool I am hanging onto this girder. And Spider-Man like... So anything else?
Nope. Definitely 2 thumbs up. A+.
Oh yeah, A++.
Well, okay. And I did have like I said, my favorite section of the book is the whole Blind Owl, Aunt May thing. It was just funny.
I know. She's like trying to get rid of Aunt Anna. She's like, bug off.
So what are we what's coming up on Wade's World, Phil?
Oh, well, next episode we'll be kind of going a little off center and reviewing Heroes for Hire number 10 from, what is that, 98 or 97 or 98. But I wonder who's guest starring in that.
Get ready.
Yeah, from April 1998. So Heroes for Hire number 10. Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and your buddy Wade.
So, yep, there's a little sneak peek for that. So I guess we should mosey on along to shameless plugs.
All right. Well, you could, like Lil said, leave us comments on YouTube or send them our way if you're a podcast listener. Wade's World Pod at gmail.com. Facebook is facebook.com/Wade's World Podcast. Twitter at Wade's World Pod. We're on Instagram and Pinterest. And check out all our social media. You even get a link if you want a snazzy shirt like this. Capes and Lunatics. Because we don't own the copyright for Deadpool. I wish we did. Cha-ching. But Lilith, where can people talk to you about send you the recipes for their favorite pizza and liquor?
Pizza and cocktails. You can find me on @LilithHellfire, live tweeting right now Claws on TNT Sunday nights and Daytime Divas on VH1 at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, of course. Let's see. For everything else, you can go to @Adventures in FG. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Instagram there. And please be sure to check out my website, adventuresinfangirling.com. New content. I posted my top 3 picks for Image Comics, so I'm getting back in the swing of things. So check it out.
And as always, you can get a hold of me, especially if you want to do an interview. We need some interviews here. We need either like a Joe Kelly or our Lord and Savior, Ryan Reynolds. Email me, nightwingpdp@gmail.com. And on Twitter, I am @nightwingpdp.
Keep trying, my love. Keep trying.
I think I can. All right. Is that it?
I think that's it.
All right. Well.
I hear Rob hitting the music?
No. Until next time when we review Heroes for Hire number 10. Phil, what? Hit the music.
It's Wade's World. Wade's World. Wade's World. Wade's World. Should be stronger than yourself for your Wade's World. Wade's World. Wade's World. Wade's World. Should be stronger than yourself for your Wade's World. Wade's World. Wade's World. Wade's World. Should be stronger than yourself for your Wade's World. Wade's World. Wade's World. Wade's World. Should be stronger than yourself for your
Maximum F.